right, Brian here on Underground Currents, and I have Live the Story here today. How are you doing, guys?
Hey,
we're doing good, man.
Fantastic.
For those who don't know the band, could you just give everyone an introduction, who you are, and what your role in the band is?
Sure. I'm Brennan. I play lead guitar.
I'm Joe. I play drums.
I play guitar and sing.
I'm Nick, and I play bass and sing as well.
You forgot to mention your name.
That's Dave.
Oh, Dave. My bad.
All right, and just to warm things up, how did you guys become a band, and how did you guys get your name, Live the Story?
Me and Joe were jamming for maybe 12, 13 years now.
Yeah.
And we've always had like a connection playing music together. It's just been our thing, and we played in several bands together before forming Live the Story. I think early 2010 we decided we wanted to go like in a pop punk direction with more of like a positive outlook on everything, just trying to influence good towards everyone. And the way we came up with the name of the story, we're honestly just thinking of names like crazy, like something that fits us best. And we first thought of Finish the Story, and we're like sitting on that a bit, and we're like, Live the Story sounds much better. LTS, like Live the Story.
I agree, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, you're living life. You don't want it to finish so soon. So Live the Story definitely stuck with us.
Nice, man. Now we're here because it is your CD release show. By the way, if you don't know, The Overcoming is out. You can get it on HMV, the band store, which I got it from. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
And and on iTunes. And this is the first physical release for you guys, right?
Technically, yes. Like we put out like 100 copies of our first EP, and that was it. Like we didn't really like reprint them. Our last EP
For free.
Yeah. Our last EP we put out for free, and so this is like technically like the second one that we're selling, I guess. But
okay. But on a mass
like formal release.
Yeah, on a bigger scale. I mean, it's HMV across Canada. Yeah, which is pretty rad.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. To walk in HMV. I actually bought my own CD from HMV.
Oh, I did that. I went to Fairview, I think.
Yeah.
It's like how many do you have? They're like one. I was like, it's mine.
I just wanted
I'm
that
in this band.
experience of buying my own CD, which was really cool.
Yeah.
I used to work in 2 HMVs, so it was really cool to walk in and see it there, and went with my mom, and it was a really cool time.
Cool. What's been the overall reception to this new EP? Just from fans or family?
Feedback we've been getting has been like incredibly awesome. Everyone's been so supportive, and
it's a fantastic EP, by the way. That's why I always play it, right?
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, we put a lot of hard work into it, and we're really happy with the results of it, and I hope everyone else is as well.
By the way, we're actually in Live the Story's trailer.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. It's not actually our trailer. Our last tour that we went on, we ran into some trailer trouble, and we're like, okay, we'll just put some bungee cords on like fenders that are hanging off. We only got 14 more hours to drive in a snowstorm, and that actually held up really well. And then we repaired the fender, and the next day our
axle and leaf springs.
And we watched our trailer go away on a flatbed, so that sucked. So we have a U-Haul right now, which is why this is so huge. This is much bigger than.
That's why we can do it here, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah. We might actually keep this just for doing interviews from now.
Just the requirement to do an interview has to be in your trailer.
In our trailer, yeah.
It has to be a 6x10 trailer.
The official after party is going to be in here tonight.
Yeah.
Go across the street, get some Alibaba shawarma, bring it back here.
Deadmau5 is going to DJ right here in our trailer.
You guys also worked with Steve Risen. All right. How is that compared to other people that you've worked in the past?
It was definitely like our first 2 EPs were done in like home studios, which are still great studios.
Yeah.
And I'm happy with the sound of our first 2 EPs as well. But this, like, Steve Risen, he's been doing it for a very long time. He's got like a awesome like studio that is like
Bless you.
that is dedicated like just for recording music sort of thing.
Yeah.
So that off the top was really different. And just like the way he works, like he's just like really funny, he's really chill, and he also gets work done and he pushes you to get the best possible take. And this record too was very like natural sounding for us. Like I found not that the other ones weren't, but this is just like really like a raw natural record, and something that we're very proud of for that.
Cool, for sure.
Excited, you're like almost yelling right now.
It's very exciting. It's natural.
It was so wrong.
I tuned the drums myself. There's no samples. Yeah.
So now you have 3 EPs, right? So when can we expect like a full album, a full LP to be released?
Probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
We actually wrote it tonight.
at the Hard Luck Bar, and you guys were in the back just writing.
We actually wrote it in our trailer because we have a lot of room to do it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No,
we did some right in the van and some in the trailer.
Okay.
On a real note, though, I don't think it's going to be in the near future. I mean, we just put out the EP.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, the start of this month, so we've got some work to do on some new material, but we'll definitely be putting out a full length.
We're always writing and thinking of ideas to use. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
For those who have never seen you guys play, how would you describe to fans or just people in general about your live performance?
It's more of an experience. No,
Sexy.
In a trailer.
Nick's very sexy.
Nick is absolutely.
Nick's not saying much.
It's quite the experience, I'd say that. I don't know, a lot of high energy, a lot of positive lyrics. So we try and like keep that positive message coming through our songs, and just when we talk to people too. So,
Yeah, for
We want
sure.
it to be fun. We want people to come out and have a good time, enjoy.
Exactly. That's what pop punk is, like just to have fun and
Exactly.
just jam and
Your bestest friends.
with some sing-alongs and
Exactly.
But, and hopefully take something positive away from it at the end of the day, too.
definitely.
I think you can definitely see that we have a lot of fun on stage.
Yeah. What's in terms of touring and stuff? What's been any has there any been any funny experiences alive or on tour? Anything stupid?
Can go on and
Yeah,
on.
we got a lot. One that you sent a interview through email.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
And that's what it's called. And the one I actually listed was we're playing in front of like 200 plus.
Yeah, probably closer to 400.
Did you read it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm singing the lyric of The Overcoming, and it goes, I can't go down again. I've been there before.
As he says
As
that,
I'm saying
I go
that,
down.
I look to my right, and Con does like the spin thing. Flips right back.
I didn't tape down my patch cables, and I slipped on it pretty good. It was pretty funny.
It
was a
was
good time.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It was
But
funny.
You
It was-
recovered good too.
Yeah, it was like, you know what, you fell down, like you kind of made an ass of yourself, but you're like, okay, that was pretty funny.
It was
Like,
it was awesome.
Yeah, you get up and like you do a really hard pop-up jump, and everyone's like, oh yeah, I did remember what happened before.
Is there any song that you actually want me to play, like anything specific on your EP, or just in general what you'd like to jam for me to play on air?
I'd honestly say my funnest song playing live would be.
Assuming
I know
funnest was a real word.
Funnest, yeah, it is.
The most fun song.
No, the funnest song.
There are no
is-
rules in this trailer.
Exactly.
You're right. There really are.
Would have to be I Know Better for sure.
Yeah, that's the first song actually that they released.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
My favorite song is probably Letters Home, just because that spoke a lot to me personally. That song was written by the band pretty much when we were leaving on a 4-month tour, and it just kind of really symbolized every single lyric in that song, symbolized what we were going through for those next 4 months. So that song has like a special place for me.
that's pretty much it. Any last words to anyone you wanna say out there?
Keep on doing what you're doing, and do what you love, and do something positive today.
Like a Mondir.
Like a Mondir.
Okay.
Tour inside jokes, but yes.
Yeah, so The Overcoming is out. Once again, you can get HMV there on their band site or on iTunes. Did I leave anything out? Download illegally.
Illegally.
There are a bunch of free download links up there.
Yeah.
Black market.
You could buy it.
Yeah.
You could. You probably should. It's not even that expensive.
Yeah, and if you don't have the cash to buy it, we got 2 other EPs that are up there
Exactly.
absolutely free. So please download. Like, that's why they're there.
All right. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
And I'll see you guys later.
Word.
So you know